This might just be a universally accepted experience for people in their 20s. I don't know how to make friends anymore. Let me get comfortable. Let me actually lie down. I'm gonna get a little lazy with this one. I never knew how to make friends. But basically what happened and what happens with everyone was just you make friends because you just see people every day. Let's say you're in school. You just go to your classroom. You see the same people every day. Maybe you're asking for like a pen or a pencil. Maybe you're asking for a page. Maybe you're talking about something. Maybe you hear them talking and you give your input. And the next thing you know, you make your opinion about that person. I like this person. Maybe I should talk more, or maybe I shouldn't. Given that so many people are around you who you see every day, you just end up making friends. The older you get, the worse it gets for you, because in school they're not too much worried about life, they're not doing too much, it is not too crazy. But in university you can still make friends because you see people every day. These people have their own life. It is very different to make friends in university itself. Somehow you would still make friends in university, but the capacity would be at a different level. When you're in school, when you're younger, you are more open, you talk more, the other person talks more, you share more experiences, you talk about more shit that you are vulnerable to, and doing that you form a deeper connection. But university, you don't even let yourself be that open. The friendships you make are slightly more surface level. You know what, maybe there's a possibility that you make great friendships in university. Amazing, that's truly, if you have that, cherish it. But I don't know how many people truly stay connected after university, or how many people genuinely feel like they have had meaningful relationships in university that they would carry on for the rest of their life. That doesn't feel like just a connection. That doesn't just feel something, someone that you would talk to once in 4 months. That is not the kind of friendships that you always want. It's still friendship. They're still your friends if you're talking to them once in 4 months and you still like them, you share your experiences, everything. But it is not the level of friendship that you could have. Potentially, you don't have to talk every day. Just having someone who you could talk to every other day, you just maybe weekly, whenever you have some thought, you just share your idea with them. Some people that you just let yourself be open to without any thoughts. I don't know at what point in time did I lose that. I don't think I would find it ever again, which might sound sad. Cannot really care too much about it anymore, because once I get my girlfriend, that's another problem. It is that bad that you're thinking that your girlfriend would be the only one who could be such a connection to you. The only one you could talk to would be your girlfriend. I don't know if that is the right thing also, because sometimes you should keep some things to yourself and not everything has to go around within the relationship. Having friends is better, but how the fuck are you making friends now? The friendship economy, it is cooked. I haven't even talked about post-university. After university is done, the chances of finding friends just keeps going down and down and down with your age. You can find friends at work. Even worse. Now you have to see them every day. Now you have to talk to them. Now you have to be nice to them. But do you really want to be friends with them outside of work? I have never met someone at work who I have wanted to be friends with outside of work. At work, sure, we have a good relationship. But outside, I do not know you. Please do not come my way. I do not want to see your messages. I do not want to deal with it. I'm gonna see your message when I'm clocked in. Okay? Bye-bye. That doesn't make me a bad person. I just know what kind of people I align with. Even after you get to know people, honestly, I haven't really had any good experiences at work where I feel like, oh wow, this person, I would really want to be this person's friend. You can have connections, surface level friendships, but not the deep friendships. If you are lucky enough, maybe you can make friends with your roommates. Maybe you have some other activities. Maybe you go to the gym. Maybe you have some clubs. I don't mean like clubbing, going out partying and shit. Maybe that's a way too. I mean like if you attend some local clubs, then maybe you see some faces there frequently. Maybe you can make friends there. Volunteering is a good way. But all of this still feels difficult. I have tried in the gym. I don't feel like gym is worth it. Everyone just minds their own business. Everyone is logged in. You also do not want to talk too much or waste too much time in the gym. I only want to spend 60 minutes or 90 minutes maybe. If I'm chatting there, I would lose on my time and I won't be able to hit whatever I want to hit. I don't want to do that either. I have tried to attend clubs, not partying and shit. Volunteering, I have tried. Volunteering in university was good. It was nice meeting people. It was nice talking to people. Volunteering outside is worse. You only find old people volunteering. Age isn't really a factor. But I have noticed that If they are close to your age, ±3, ±5 years, then it feels significantly better. It feels lighter to you to be able to talk to them without feeling any restriction, without feeling like you need to be too respectful, that you need to hold yourself back, that you need to not use some slangs that you usually do, because it would just go over their head and they won't understand shit. When I talk to older people, chatting like friends, it feels like I am talking as a responsible person. I'm not being fully free. Maybe you're 10-20 years older than me, but I can still call you a friend. But it's different from having a friend who is my own age. In that kind of friendship, I don't have to feel like being like too responsible. I can be fun, I can fuck around, I can make stupid jokes. They would just either get it, vibe with it, or they won't get it and be awkward about it but still be fine with it. It is true. I do not know how to make friends anymore. I do have a lot of people that I can talk to. The friendships that were there during, let's say, middle school or high school, I guess everyone wasn't as busy with their life as they are right now. Stages of life, maybe that is something you cannot have ever again. Now that feels sad. Hopefully, if you are here, you hit subscribe. Hopefully, you do find someone who you can talk to whenever you want. Open yourself to about your experiences, your doubts. If you want to ask something, if you want to ask for advice, if you want to share your experience, if you want to show some emotion, hopefully you find them, and hopefully it doesn't feel like a surface level connection. You can talk to each other on a regular basis even without trying. You always want to speak your mind out or share something, maybe share a funny video or something else, and it just happens naturally. I hope you find that, or maybe you find something better. However, in your search for deeper connections, do not lose what you have right now. Even if you talk once a month, once every other month, if you feel like they're decent, it is still worth something. Do not take it for granted. Maybe someday I get an update on this. Maybe someday I improve my skills on making friends and is different, so I will make another video about it. Maybe I learned something new about all of this that I mentioned. Maybe I unlearned something and changed my mindset, or who knows, whatever the fuck is going to happen. Let me know what you feel about this down in the comments. Do not forget to hit subscribe, and I am making a video every day, so I'm gonna see you tomorrow sometime. Until then, bye bye.
Green light, let's get it. I'm the future, I'm in it. Check score, I'm winning. Green light, let's get it. I just win.